What up, everybody? This your boy Black Megaton. God damn, that sun is out. Apologies if you guys are getting hell of sun in this goddamn video. It is bright as shit. Hey, what's going on, everybody? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Been about a week and a half since I posted a video, partially because I've been committed to something. So I don't know. First of all, apologies again. I've not been promoting my podcast like I should be. Go check out the Wise Guy Gaming, Sports, and Entertainment channel, please. We have a spoiler cast up for Avengers Infinity War that is 3 hours long, but I think you guys will love the conversation. Me, Euro Straight, Cardiac Sumo. I say Cardio Sumo. Fuck, whatever. It's early, y'all. Leave me alone. Anyway, me, Euro Strix, and Cardiac Sumo did that. But at the end of the damn thing, they decided they were going to do a fucking intervention on me. So these fuckers started chatting me about God of War. For those who fell off the planet, PlayStation 4 is exclusive God of War by Santa Monica. Not a reboot, but a different style of God of War game. They definitely did reset how you should look at God of War as a game. Great story so far. I say so far because I haven't beaten it, and that was the biggest issue. Was they seemed to have issue with me not having beaten it within a week's time. Now, you guys know me. I don't like play games as often as I used to because I have school, I have work, and I'm old. I don't have the time or the energy to do this shit. Like, I honestly don't know how they beat it within a week, and that because the way my life is structured, it's like nah. And this game is like about 20-hour experience probably. I think that's without poking around the world and just fucking around with shit. But yeah, I haven't beaten it yet as of today. Today's Thursday, May 10th. But I will have it beat by May 11th because I made a promise to beat the damn game. So expect to see a God of War podcast. Now, with all that said and done, let's talk a little bit about God of War. Again, the game's amazing. I really, really do enjoy it. But what I do enjoy the most about game, and this is the thing, you guys know my feelings about Kratos, but as far as the God of War games and the franchise, they have some tremendous benefits in the fact that the mythology and the lore that you can pick up from it, like you can find out things. I don't think more so from the first three, but I feel like the prequels and the in-between games that came out, I've never played the PSP games, but if they're anything like Ascension, which while it is considered probably the worst God of War, maybe, or people just don't consider it at all, it does like dial into some of the deeper parts of mythology, you know? And that's a cool thing about this game is that being in a new world, the Norse mythology, a world that I'm totally unfamiliar with. It's like we all know the Roman mythology, but do we really pay that much attention to Norse mythology or any other mythology? To be honest, most of the things that we see media-wise is always revolved around Rome. So I feel like this game has made me really want to go beyond just knowing who Thor and Odin is. You know, everybody knows who Thor and Odin is. We tend to reference it from the comic books, but there's a lot more to him than the comic book characters. So that's the one thing about games that I find very, very great these days. Very, very fulfilling, I should say, is that they can teach you. They're so good teaching tools, and people need to remember that. I really, really wish that more developers would start using stuff like this. Well, not necessarily developers. They've been on point with it, let's be honest. But I wish more gamers would kind of dig into this stuff and be more a part of it. It's not just about getting on and getting your KD, shooting up shit, and just how you beating it as fast as possible. Like, I'm honestly part of the reason why it's so slow for me to beat games too. It's like, if you give me a world that I can explore, I want to see that world. I want to learn. I want to listen to Mimir's stories, things like that. It makes sense to me. But anyway, it's time to go to work. Just wanted to talk to you guys about that. Hopefully you guys are doing well. I'll see you on the next video. So as always, hit me up. Let me know what you're thinking. I'll holler at you later. This your boy Black Makers, and I'm out. Deuces.